The sound was small, almost forgettable, a dull metallic click in a dusty marketplace, but it would quietly change how power moved through the world. It's morning in ancient Lydia. The air smells of wool, sweat, and sun-warmed earth. Merchants argue over scales. A farmer grips a sack of grain, watching a trader weigh out lumps of silver and gold, shaving a little here, disputing a little there. Every deal is a fight. Every exchange demands trust, and trust is fragile. Then something new appears in an open palm, a small stamped piece of metal, smooth, measured, final. No weighing, no arguing, just a mark pressed by authority promising value without debate. And in that moment, trade stops being personal and starts becoming systemic. At first, no one fully understands what they're holding. These early coins aren't shiny perfection. They're rough blends of gold and silver, cool to the touch, heavy for their size. But they carry a symbol, a seal that whispers a dangerous idea. This value is guaranteed. That idea spreads faster than any caravan. Suddenly, a shepherd can sell wool without knowing the buyer. A sailor can be paid before the journey ends. A soldier can be rewarded with something that works anywhere, not just at home. Wealth becomes portable, power becomes mobile. And with that shift, something deeper changes. Because coins don't just measure value, they abstract it. No longer is worth tied to grain you can eat or metal you must weigh. Now it lives in belief, in shared agreement, in trust placed not in a person, but in a system. And systems can grow far larger than any single human. Midway through this quiet revolution, rulers realize the truth. Whoever controls the stamp controls the economy. Coins begin carrying symbols of kings, gods, and beasts. Every transaction becomes a tiny act of loyalty, a reminder of who stands behind the metal. Markets expand, cities swell, armies march farther than ever before, taxes become easier to collect. Empires once limited by barter and memory suddenly have a bloodstream. But there's tension too. Old traders grumble, trust feels colder now. Faster, but colder. Something human has been traded away for speed. And yet, there's no turning back. That first stamped coin doesn't just buy goods, it buys time. Distance, possibility. Centuries later, we still hear its echo, every tap of a card that was every digital transfer, every number on a screen. All descendants of that quiet click in a Lydian market. Money didn't begin as numbers or banks. It began as belief, pressed into metal, and released into the world. If this story sparked something in you, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment with your thoughts. Your support helps this channel grow, one story at a time.